I think it's working. Holy cow. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. We're back. Got a little bit of a new setup here. We've got a little bit of a new month here. Hopefully, a little bit of a new attitude in a new year. So thank you for checking in with me. So if you got comments, requests, just send them all in. I want to thank my friend Stephen Bach from Digital Docs for helping me get set up on YouTube and also on the other couple of pages on Facebook. Both my Facebook pages. I've got two because I'm cool. Between you and me, that's something I gotta say. It's not a secret, but sometimes I'm just misunderstood that way. I wrote off love as a fool's game, lost some fingers to the flame, but something changed when you came my way. Now my fool heart pulled me back in again, and I may be crazy, maybe dreaming. If I listen to my heart, I hear it singing. Don't mind waiting for a moment as we run this road together to a higher ground where we are free. We find a union of souls. We find a union of souls, baby. Between you and me, I feel the spark. I feel your current radiating inside of me. Oh, I feel that we are the same, baby. Like me, you've been knocked down, weathered by the rain. Like me, you're afraid but won't show it, won't show it, won't show the pain. But I'm up and I'm ready, yes I am. Maybe crazy, maybe dreaming. If I listen to my heart, I hear it singing. No more waiting for a moment. We run this road together. Maybe crazy, maybe dreaming. Oh. How we have our precious moments, 'cause we've run our road together, baby. Find a union of souls. We find a union of souls, baby. We find a union of souls, baby. We find a union of souls.
Sounds like New Year's Eve.
Yeah, like New Year's Eve.
Bruni, sounding good, Brad.
Bruni in the house. You know, it's funny, Jonathan and Bruni, you both live in Oakland. It must be a rainy day. You're not out, like, running around. You're not out being cool. You're inside being geeky on your computer watching moi.
Lori Gasway.
Hello, Lori. How are you, honey? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming. This is cool. So it's been about 3 months since we did this, and I've missed you guys, and motivating to sort of get this show together really helps me mentally kind of get it together. Also makes my wife happy because I stopped complaining that I'm not playing. So you're helping me. Thank you. So yeah, with just a little hang, and I'm going to come back next week and do it again because I'm digging it. Let me know how it sounds, and let me know if you have any requests.
Steve Bale says, "Happy Sunday, Brad."
Bales, we're batting 1,000, dude.
T. Montello.
Thanks, Joe.
Cracking a beer and toasting your return.
Thanks, Joe. Joe, we're getting closer. For those of you who don't know Joe Mondello, he's my neighbor here in Rhinebeck, and we don't see each other because we live 5 miles from each other, but we're trying to behave. And we're just about done behaving, aren't we, Joe? This is called Bring the Rain. And metaphorically speaking, I think we're all ready to change. I have lied where the truth should reign. From my home and my family I have turned away in shame to be the man. And I have sold my soul for a carnival ride of women and wine. What have I become? I wish I could wash it all away. 'Cause I've never been much on praying. I just wish somebody would bring the rain. I'm burning up like a wildfire. Lord, help me bring the rain. Now she resides by the river down the road, walks along the morning stream, but she's hurting deep inside. So I am sending all the love that I can find. Gonna sail my skiff on down the line. Now if only she would float. Yes, if only she would arise. 'Cause I've never been much on praying. Just wish somebody would bring the rain. I'm burning up like a wildfire. Lord, help me bring the rain. Well-colored sky of tin, come on and help me change my skin. See, I've been digging out my heart. I think it's better we're apart. Yes, I walk a mile so true. Lord, help me just get through. I've never been much on praying, baby. Now bring the rain. Oh, and let it fall on me. Oh, let it fall on me, baby. Thank you. PDK, you guys, Dawn, wow. I'm surprised. You know, it's funny. It's winter here, so there's a reason for us to stay inside, but some of you folks, I don't get it. Maybe we're all getting a little bit of spring fever. My wife is here in her Carhartt hat. Oh, come on. And Holiday is lying there on the rug. My Phil, my father-in-law, and my Mill, my mother-in-law, have joined. You guys, you're in California. You should be out like...
It's raining there today.
Really? It never rains in California. But girl, don't they warn you, it pours. Okay, enough. So, I do too. And next I'm going to do Wildfire. No, I'm not. Okay. Thank you, Jonathan. So if you've been following anything on my social media pages, we've got some new ones out for Songs from the Moon. And we made sort of like an announcement this week that Songs from the Moon podcast is going to go live on Earth Day, April 22nd, 2021. It's a Thursday. I don't know what time, but it'll be there. So if you're a podcaster, it'll be on all your favorite podcast channels. It's pretty exciting for me. I'm going to be posting on my Patreon page and on here and talking about it a little bit so you kind of know where the story's coming from. I've had a lot of fun with it. And I'm going to play one of the songs now called Only Color From Now On. And you may ask yourself, well, why did you name the song Only Color From Now On? Very good question. And I'm going to explain why. So our hero, his name is Cab, C-A-B. And he lives on the moon. It's the middle of the 22nd century. And he lives on the moon because he could no longer afford to live on Earth. And why can't he afford? Because he didn't make the grade. He didn't have enough credits. He didn't have enough digits. And they shipped him out when he was a young orphan. And he thought the moon would be cool. But at this stage in the future, all the cool stuff that we're thinking about the moon now is kind of past. The moon is in the future is a little bit more like the Greyhound station downtown, so it's just kind of rough. He's not happy, and he medicates, and he plays the guitar, like some people I know. And but what he loves to do, he lives underneath. The moon is colonized below the surface. It's a more stable environment there, but there's still stuff on the surface. So when he comes up to the surface, there's a big glass dome, and he can see Earth rising in all its glory, and he longs for the Earth that you and I have, because it really is beautiful. So he burns one down, as they burn them down at some point in the 22nd century, and for my mill and my fill, burning one down is exactly what you think it means. They just do it a little differently when there's no gravity. It's a long way home. Do you know the way to the shore of the cerulean sea? To the rainbow of the autumn spree? If you're searching, you'll find me, yeah. Still beneath the sapphire dawn, in the crimson veil on sunset skin, I am watching, I am falling in. Where jungles of a dangerous green find prairie waves of heather on the breeze. If you're searching, you'll find me. No more black and white, no more blinding light, only color from now on. No more numbers, no more pain, no more static in my veins, only color from now on. Color from now on, only color from now on. Well, time succumbs to wretched days, and I'm cast to work the power maze. Oh, but at night I burn down the hours, so high up in the tower, at the window of my dreams. It's a long way home. Do you know the way to the shore of the cerulean sea? Oh, I'm barely holding on. Oh, if you're searching, you'll find me. If y'all come looking, baby, come and rescue me. If you're searching, you'll find me. No more black and white, no more blinding light, only color from now on. No more numbers, no more pain, no more static in veins, only color from now on. Color from now on, only black and white, no more from now on. No more numbers, no more pain, no more static in my veins. Only color from now on. Color from now on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Only color from now on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Only color from now on. Only color from now on. It's a long way home. Do you know the way to the shore of the cerulean sea? That's for my buddy Cab, who's living up in the clouds. Let me see.
Stan Sachs and Darren Lee.
You got Stan, Darren. See you soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody, this is great. This is a real uplift because it's kind of a gray day here. It's like President Biden leaning into the microphone. I need you to make us. Or just him out for leaning into the mic. Lean into the mic. Like I really mean it.
Stephen Bach, round of applause.
Yes. Okay. So far so good. If you are, like I said, if you're following anything of mine on social media, I apologize in advance for all the push on Songs from the Moon. This is what we do in DIY marketing land. And I think you understand because you're cool and you deal with people like me. So thank you for that. I'm going to dedicate this one to my wife. Again, we're a year into our pandemic. I've had a great time. I'm not going to lie. I am having a great time. We're ready for it to be over, bud. She's shushing me. Okay. Okay. Well, the night, it's like a lovely tune. Beware my foolish heart. How bright the ever-distant moon. Oh, take care, my foolish heart. There's a line between love and fascination. It's hard to see on an evening such as this, for they both leave the very same sensation when you're lost in the magic of a kiss. Your lips, they're much too close to mine. Beware my foolish heart. Oh, but should our eager lips combine, then I said let the fire start. Oh, for this time it isn't fascination or a dream that will fade and fall apart. This time it's love. This time it's love, my foolish heart. Oh, for this time it isn't fascination or a dream that will fade and fall apart. This time it's love. This time it's love, my foolish heart. this time it's love, my foolish heart. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, my foolish heart. Dooby-doo, doo-dee-day. Oh, I almost got a kiss. Oh. Anything for kisses, you betcha. All right, you go. Oh, wait a minute. I can read this, kind of. Margie, thank you for joining. Now the party is complete. I got a couple more. You know what? I'm going to do a wardrobe change here, so bear with me. Let's see if this goes smoothly. Are you guys having a decent Sunday? Are you getting your shots? If you're not getting your shots, talk to me. And once you talk to me, you'll go get your shot because I know the secret to getting shots and why. You just reach out to me anytime. You got my number. I'm going to do this. Honey, can you help? Oh, never mind. I got it. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm glad I checked. Okay, that was that. I'm pretty obsessed with female singer-songwriters. When I cover tunes, that's kind of where I go to. And this is a Kate Bush tune that I loved when I first heard it. And I've been working on it for a while. So who else? Anybody? Thank you.
Jonathan Klein wants to know if you'll be playing the drums behind you.
I could, because I'm a one-man band, yes. And this is, I'll actually do you one better, Jonathan. Hold on a second. So I need to tell you guys about this. So when you listen to the podcast, one of the great things about doing the screenplay and writing the songs and all that stuff was then recording, scoring the narrative, where I actually put some music behind, the acting bit. And I was looking for a cool instrument to sort of raise some tension, and this was sitting out in the garden, and this is your garden variety colander. And when you listen to the podcast, this thing is featured prominently, and because it goes something like this. But we put a bunch of goo on there and reverb, and so it sounds gargantuan. There's that.
Sue Turnoff, great show. So good to see you.
Thank you, Shmoo. Doesn't hurt me. Wanna know how it feels. Wanna know that it doesn't hurt me. You wanna hear about the deal I'm making for you and me, for you and me. And if I only could make a deal with God, get him to swap our places, running up that road, running up that hill, running up that building, whenever I only could. It doesn't hurt me, see how deep the bullet lies. Where I'm tearing you asunder, yet there is thunder in our hearts. So much hate for the ones we love, tell me we both matter, don't we? It's you and me. It's you and me. You and me won't be unhappy, and if only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places. Run up that road, run up that hill, running up that building. Oh, and if I only could, if I only could, if I only could. Come on, baby, come on, darling, let me take this moment from you now. Come on, angel, come on, darling, let's exchange the experience. It's you and me. It's you and me. It's you and me. I'll be running up that hill, running up that hill, running up that hill. Oh, and if I only could. Running up that hill. Kate Bush.
Laura McDowell.
Laura, back. Hello, Laura. Thank you for tuning in. Ski. So I'm going to really do my best to do this every week and get back on it because I'm not the lion here. It really feels good to be able to get back on and do these things on Facebook. This also is on YouTube, so I'm told. My angel friend, Stephen Bach from Digital Docs in Marblehead, Massachusetts, who's global, by the way, totally global. We call him Global Bach. How's that? We're changing your first name. Instead of Stephen, it's going to be Global Bach. He helped me with all my computer stuff, helped me get set up here through StreamYard, and that's why the audio sounds a lot better than it did. And the visual too. So thank you. A big shout out to you, Stephen, at Digital Docs.
Dawn, one down, one to go. We'll be able to visit soon.
Right? In that arm. We're all getting there. Until then, I'm saying so long. We'll see you next week. I've got one more tune for you. Like, I rely on you folks, so you can rely on me. If things get heavy, you can fall on me, and I will be here to catch you, I promise. Angels disappear as they're the things of air and dreams, but I have not that luxury. For I am flesh and blood, and I've had my chance with Icarus wings, and I can see what's gonna fall. Cracks behind the clouds hide dreams of silver stars so high. Take away these shrouds of home. Oh, as I am part of you, you know you'll always be a part of me. So if you stumble, baby, fall on me. Fall on me. Fall. Your world should start to crumble, and if you fly into the sun, oh, I'll be nailed upon your doorway, strapped across your bow. But it's far from me to remind you we're just human after all. We're just human after all. Angels disappear whereas they're the things of air and dreams. But I have not that luxury. I kiss the tears you cried. I've come to watch your phoenix fly. So if you stumble, baby, fall on me. Fall on me. Fall. And if your world should start to crumble, and if you fly into the sun, oh, I'd be nailed upon your doorway, strapped across your bow. And it's far from me to remind you we're just human after all. Yes, we're just human after all. We're just people after all. Except for Holiday, I'm glad she's not a people, 'cause she could just do what she does and put up with us. But we have to put up with each other. When you break down, you can wail on me. And when you come down, you can lie with me. But when you stumble, baby, fall on me. That's right. Fall on me, baby, you can fall on me. I said, fall on me, sugar, you can fall on me. Yes. Yes, that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We had a lot of fun, and thank you, Stephen Bach from Digital Docs. You are my angel. So we're going to come back, tell some friends, check us out online and all that stuff, and please send in requests because I'm dusting them all off. Oh, another thing for my Chicago friends. Before I go, I just found out this week that the Old Town Art Fair in Chicago, June 12th and June 13th, is happening, and I'll be there. We're going to do a few sets there, and that's going to be my big schlep out to the Midwest, and happily. Okay? I love you. I truly do. Thanks for tuning in. Okay? Take care.